You changed. You stopped being you.
I am A-O. What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cultivated Minds, and today I'm going to be talking about my experience with meditation. Let's get straight into it. Meditation is something that has definitely changed my life for the better and done a lot to help me. I've actually been doing meditation for about a year now, and I'm not acting like it's just been a drastic change. You know, it made like all these different things happen to me in my life, or it's like some type of magic or something. I'm just going to express to y'all how it has made a difference for me. First thing I want to get at is, you know, you're going to love being alone when you start meditating. I think you start to actually love your own energy a lot more. You trust a lot more of your decisions, you know, by yourself. You don't feel like you want to ask a friend or cousin or brother, sister, mother, father, whoever it is that you ask things. You're a lot more mindful of your own decisions and what you make. You know, you're willing to step out and be by yourself to understand your own thought process and just to be around your own energy. Another thing I would say with meditation is you no longer feel competition. I think that you just become a lot more still with your thoughts. Become a lot more still, and it's no more feel like you have to be doing this, or you're in that rat race where you got to be doing more or that. You know, you're not never satisfied where you at or where you're gonna be. You become a lot more still with those thoughts. You're a lot patient. I think you see the long term. You know, when you do meditation, I think a lot of us get caught up in that feeling. You know, it's like happiness. That's an emotion. It's a feeling. It's not something that we're gonna obtain every second or every single day. You know, sometimes you might feel sad. Sometimes you might feel stagnant. Sometimes you might feel angry. And sometimes you might be happy. But I look at meditation in that same sense. You know, you can't chase the feeling of, I just want to let my anxiety go. You know, I don't want to be stressed or anything like that. Like, the whole goal of meditation is to sit still with your thoughts, to help you understand more and make that logical decision. Not as emotional. It's not coming from emotion. It's coming more so from your logic. You know, you actually more so can sit with those thoughts and figure it out. Another thing I would say with meditation is, from my experience, it helped me get out into nature more. And, you know, I'm talking about actually being able to go to grass, taking your socks and shoes off, you know, being one with the universe, getting out in the sun, you know, getting that vitamin D. I feel like it helps you want to actually be out and about more so, because you don't want to sit all clumped up in the house, because you realize this is actually uplifting my energy and higher my frequency when I'm out here in nature, where we come from, you know, the real, not always around technology and sitting up watching TV, things like that. That's another thing. You're going to stop, you know, wanting to watch TV and stuff as much. You're going to want to do more of the pure things, the things that we know makes our heart and our soul happy, more excited, more uplifted. Another thing I would say meditation has helped me with, it's helped me stop procrastinating. And what I mean by that, I'm not saying that, you know, you just become this highly driven person, extra ambitious every second of the day or anything, but what I'm saying is you not procrastinate as much anymore. Once you get and meditate and you want to visualize what you plan on doing for the day, or where you want to be or where you headed, like I said before, it helps you sit a lot more with those thoughts, because now you already have the plan in your head and you focusing on the present. You see, sometimes we will focus maybe on the past or the future, but I believe that meditation helps you a lot more to sit still with the present, and you just focus on the now. The whole point is, you know, you focusing on your breathing and what's going on now. You're not looking back too much. You're not looking forward too much. And that's why it feels like it helps you not procrastinate. I don't know what I tried to say, y'all. Helps you not procrastinate, because you realize it's right in front of you. You got all the tools. You know what you need to do, and you're gonna figure it out, and you're gonna make that move. Simple solution. The last thing I want to get at, how I think meditation has helped me. I think that you have more of a loving spirit, and like I said, it's still from my experience, but you feel more like a giver. You want to help a lot more. You feel a lot more pure. It's almost like even when you see hateful intentions, you still like keep it solid. You're not matching energy. You are the frequency. You are the energy. You a lot more solid in the divine being that you are, and you want to put out good energy because you know it's going to come right back to you. And not just because of that, that's just who you are. But I feel like meditation brings it out a lot more because you're sitting with those thoughts and you're realizing, dang, this makes a lot more sense to put out some good energy to the universe instead of matching with somebody when it's hateful, negative, stuff like that. You kind of almost read that hate. You know why people do the things they do, and you less judgmental. You more so want to put out that good energy and make sure that people are on that same level with you. I think that you approach situations a lot differently. I think that you're a lot more grateful for the smaller things. Because like I said before, you got more of a love frequency that's going on within you. And little things just more appreciative to you. You're way more appreciative, family. You're way more appreciative home cooking or whatever the case is. You're way more appreciative just even like a piece of candy, just somebody just having that thought about you. It makes you realize a lot of things really don't matter, and you got to focus on the small things or the things in your life that really do matter, since we've been taken out of nature and what's pure to humans with all this other stuff, and we almost forget what really does matter. But when you meditate, I think that it definitely makes you realize the things that actually matter for you, yourself, and for others, and you just want to put that blessing out to everybody else and yourself. That's all I had to say. I'm just trying to get you guys to think. This is all my perspective on it. I'm not saying this is universal. I know everybody has their own experience when it comes to meditation, but those are the things that I've experienced when I've been dealing with meditation. And like I said before, I think it helped me a whole lot, and I know it'll help you guys a lot too. You just give it a try. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Cultivated Minds, and I'm signing out.